Hey everybody, for this week's The Inside Cover, we are actually going to talk about a series and read a little bit from the series' first book. So, Aurora Rising is a book by Amie Kaufman and Kristoff. It is the same set of authors who wrote the internationally best-selling The Illuminae Files, and it brings us science fiction with a little bit of romance that goes a long way. This is book 1 in the series The Aurora Cycle. Book 2 is currently new to our collection. It is called Aurora Burning, and book 3 is anticipated to be released later this year. This one doesn't have an inside cover, but it does have a back, and we are going to read the back of the book and some of the first paragraphs. So let's start with that. The year is 2380, and the graduating cadets of Aurora Academy are being assigned their first mission. Star pupil Tyler Jones is ready to recruit the squad of his dreams, but is stuck with the dregs nobody else wanted. A cocky diplomat, a psychopath scientist, a smart-ass tech whiz, an alien warrior, and a tomboy pilot. Ty's squad isn't even his biggest problem. That'd be Aurora Jai Lynn O'Malley, the girl he just rescued from interdimensional space. Trapped in Cairo sleep for 2 centuries, Ari is out of time and out of her depth, but she could be the catalyst that starts a war millions of years in the making. And Tyler's squad of misfits might just be the last hope for the entire galaxy. Nobody panic. So let's read a few of the first paragraphs. Part 1, The Girl Out of Time. Chapter 1, Tyler. I'm gonna miss the draft. The Hadfield is disintegrating around me. Black arcs of quantum lightning are melting the ship's hull to slag. My spacesuit is screaming 17 different alarms. The lock on this damn cryogenic pod still won't open, and that's the one thought blaring in my head. Not that I shouldn't have stayed in my rack and gotten a good night's sleep. Not that I shouldn't just ignore the damn distress call and headed back to Aurora Academy, and not that this is a really stupid way to die. Nope, looking death right in the face, Tyler Jones, squad leader first class, is thinking one thing, and one thing only. I'm gonna miss the damn draft. I mean, you work your whole life for a thing, it's only natural the thing be important to you. But most rational people would consider getting vaporized inside a derelict spaceship drifting through interdimensional space just a little more important than school. That's all I'm saying. I looked down at the girl sleeping inside the cryopod. She has shortest black hair with a strange white streak running through her bangs, freckles, a gray jumpsuit. Her expression is the kind of blissful you only see on babies or the cryogenically frozen. I wonder what her name is. I wonder what she'd say if she knew she was about to get me killed. I shake my head, muttering over the scream of my suit alarms as a ship around me begins to tear itself into a million burning pieces. She better be worth it, Jones. Pretty exciting already. Ariel from the Star-Crossed book blog writes, you know you've read an exceptionally good book when you relish the idea of writing your review as soon as you're done because you want to impress upon everyone the exact emotions you were feeling as soon as you've reached the last page. So, very, very exciting. Katie on Novel Night proclaims, Aurora Rising starts off fast right out of the gate and never loses speed. I couldn't put it down. I think we definitely saw that with the first few chapters. Want to know more about Tyler's story and his journey along with the rest of the crew? Check out Aurora Rising. That's the first book in the series. If you've already read this book, book 2 is available on our shelves or through interlibrary loan. You can request it by calling us or requesting it through our catalog. We'll get it to you as soon as possible. And book number 3 should be out later this year. You'll want to pick it up. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.